Alright, this is what I don't get about music as well. I can buy a CD, but I can't play it while I'm working out. Because they only want money for me playing the song when I already bought it. Why can't I do that? That makes no sense. It never has. Alright. And, okay. Right. Why can't I do that? Because you want money. That's called greed, Stones. Right. Pure greed. I bought your damn CD. I should be able to use it whenever I want. Right. Even if I'm working out. A lot of people don't understand these crazy copyright laws anyway. You're trying to force down our throats. And here's another point. I can agree with your lyrics, which is why I'm working out to your song or something. Right. I kind of get what you're saying, but it applies even to the Republicans and the Democrats. But if it's political, and we have freedom of speech in America, you're violating that constitutional right in America, right? Even if your country ain't got our constitution and doesn't have the same freedom, right, of speech, right, you're still speaking. You're making statements in your song. I saw her today at the reception with a glass of wine in her hand. She was practicing the art of deception. At her feet was a bloodstained man. Okay. But you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes you just might find you get what you need. Right. Well, anyone can feel that way, Republican or Democrat. But that's why copyright laws are tricky slip. Okay, if someone from the Trump campaign even bought the damn CD, you can't say they can't use it at a rally because you don't like the political statement of Trump. No, Trump. See, that's political. Never mind, they bought the CD and have the right to play it anywhere they want to play the song. Ain't that how buying the CD works? I paid you the money, right, to have the use of the song so I can play it wherever I want. Whenever I want. I could even loop it on the song if I like that song and only play that song, right? Why? Because I bought the damn CD. I paid for it to use it. It's not like I got it for free. But they're coming to my rally where I'm playing the song I bought from you over the loudspeaker so they can hear it. What? They didn't buy it, so everybody's got to buy the songs. You can't always get what you want. Who comes to the rally, or I can play it for them because I bought the damn CD. And it is a legal issue, right? But here's the legality of it. I bought the CD to play the song wherever I want to play the song, right? In my radio, for my friends, for my family, right? Didn't I? So why can't I play the song at my rally or anywhere I want in public if I bought the damn CD? Since when can't we do that? Hitler's government? Stones? Ever heard of that? That's where fair use and copyright law separate. I bought your CD. Right? Alright. I'm contracting with you that I bought the CD to play the song whenever I want to play the song. Right. Whole point of buying a CD with the song on it. And playing it at any function I want to play it at. Freedom of speech. And if I disagreed with your lyrics, everybody can sing that song. You are a rich rock star. I am a poor disabled veteran, but I'm barely scraping by. But still on my feet. But you're not coming after me if I was to play it. You're going after Trump because he's a political figure. Well, Hitler destroyed his opposition the same way. And by trying to stop them from doing something legally capable of being done, playing a song at a rally, right? What if it were to come on the radio, right? And he was listening, he had it dialed into a certain station, right? That's free to the public, Now, for years, there's been problems with copyright law. Abuse of it. You're not allowing for any fair use. Oh, no, you're not. Zero. It's not. You can't do that. You gotta allow at least 10%, Stones. Why 10%? That's typical. Even your agent, if you have one, or your manager, or whoever it is, gets 10% of the cut. So I'm sure you ain't put out enough material where even President Trump can use it under fair use, right? But that's the problem with the law. Right or wrong, if you're abusing something and making a fake law or false law, right, that doesn't work with music, it just don't work with music, right? You're wanting it to. You're trying to force it to, but it don't with the song. Why don't it with the song? Because technically anyone can sing a song. People can even impersonate you and teach how to impersonate you, which is still fair use. And, what's the point? Well, music is teachable. Music has always been teachable, and under fair use, that's why you can do it that way. If it's something educational, right? Even my little speech here is educational, right? I'm telling you how the law really should work, even if it ain't working that way right now, right? But see, when you go after Trump or someone political you don't like, it just looks political. Freedom means I have the right to use the song or not. When you tell me I can't use the song and I bought the CD, that's infringing my freedom to listen to the song at my rally, I know. With the people I invite to the rally or show up at the rally, right? Where does it say in copyright law you can't do that anyway, does it? Probably not. It's just a song. You put out as a band, right? That if someone agrees with the lyric, they can play it wherever they want to play it. If they have a recording of it or something, right? Does it matter? Right. I mean, we used to make mixtapes by recording it from the radio sometimes, right? Or getting the master track from a cassette and putting it on a blank cassette for your girlfriend or something. So you like Foreigner. I've been waiting for a girl like you. So you go to the store, you buy a couple tapes you like, say Foreigner, Air Supply, right? Groups like that. And then you make a mixtape for your girlfriend. Or you get the songs off the radio and make a mixtape, right? There were two ways to do it, though. Not one either. Now you would have to wait till it came into the rotation But even if you like Earth, Wind, and Fire, or Kool and the Gang, or, you know, whoever. But that's the point. You can do that then. Right? Right. Well, if they're playing it during a rally, somehow they attained a CD. If they bought the CD, right, that's legal grounds for them to use the music. I know it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? See, if you start there, well, why not protest the radio stations who play it for free? If you stop there, well, every time I buy, play at my house, I gotta pay you a royalty? That's what you're saying? No. I can't pay it in public either. Well, I bought the damn CD. If I have a boombox, which is a way to publicly, play a song, right? And I go to the beach and I play the Stones, right? I bought the CD to play the Stones, right? You can't fault me for that. You can't say, well, you can't play it at the beach. Yeah, I can. So can Trump play it at his rally? No. Because he's got the CD to play it on. I don't know if he obtained it without purchasing it, but it ain't no different than a radio station who, again, has a contract with the government, I guess, right, to even play the songs they play. I don't know what's going on there, right? I'm not a disc jockey. I don't know how they actually work that out. Legally either. Why can they play it anytime they want for free? I know. On my car radio. If there was something I didn't want to hear. Even. Like, say a song comes on you don't like, all you can do is what? Switch the channel. Right. But you got the freedom to do that. Right. Well, if I like a song or not, I can loop that song and only listen to that song too with a CD. I know. Right? So the question becomes, how did Trump get the soundtrack he's using at his rally? Did he purchase it? Or did he download it from an illegal website? Or did he pay 99 cents for it? Because it's one song, not the songs. I don't know what all he's playing there, because I ain't got the money to even attend a rally of Trump's. But he's got only 4 more years anyway. And no matter what he does, good or bad, right? It's how it works. You're there for 8 years. No one's going to let you stay after that. They can't. The forefathers wrote that into the Constitution. Now, I don't like this sovereign nation idea, though. That you can do anything, right? You want to do, even murder, right? Throw someone in jail with a trumped up charge. Use the pun there, Mr. President. But again, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. It's a trumped up allegation that Trump can't play a CD or a soundtrack or a song at a rally, right? It's not to the general public, it's to whoever attends the rally. It's like going to the beach. Again, I bring my CD of the Stones. Anyone around me can hear the Stones. Right? Oh, he's playing over a loudspeaker so everybody can hear the song. Yeah, okay. Because he bought the CD to do so. Just like I did to go to the beach, right? Only I ain't got a big PA system. Right. But if I did, would it be any different? No. But that's what Hitler did too. Songs, you sound like Hitler. Don't use our song at your rally. We're gonna sue you. Okay. Didn't Hitler stop freedom of speech too that way? over money and politics? Didn't he attack the Jews so they had wealth and some of the Germans didn't? Uh-huh. That's why, too. Mm-hmm. The Jews were kind of wealthy, and the Germans were suffering. And they blamed the Jews for being good businessmen and started the Holocaust over it. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. Which is buying and selling, right? If they're good businessmen, you don't kill over 1 million of them in concentration camps, right? Now, did America have concentration camps for Japanese during World War II? Yeah. But it was more humane. We just wanted it in a certain location so that what? They wouldn't attack us while we were at war with Japan. We didn't treat them inhumane. But we did want them in a certain location so that what? We can isolate any problems, right? They may or may not have with the government, right? And, it can happen. It can happen. Because of what? How are you acting towards your own government, right? Anti-government. Well, when you act anti-government, what does that mean? Well, the government can't trust you because you're causing problems. Now, it don't mean you can't make a political statement like I do on YouTube if you disagree with a figure. But to go marching in the streets, tearing down items is vandalism. That's a crime too. I'm telling you, you can't change things. And Martin Luther King Jr., didn't change things through riots and publicly destroying property. But you are, huh? That's what we mean. We ain't saying you can't march for civil rights, right? But when you tear down monuments you didn't put up, you're violating our history. You're denying our history. And that's what some people understand it's about. Whether you like it or not, there was a time Americans were bigots, slave owners, right? You need to keep that in mind. So it don't happen again. Burying a problem or destroying someone's religious belief because you believe something different like the Muslims do, that ain't going to help you. That's going to make people hate you. They're not going to like your religion, even if you kill them. And then you're a murderer in the eyes of God. Because see, God don't tell you to murder anyone, Satan does, right? That's why Jesus called him a murderer from the beginning, right? He only teaches murder. You do understand that if your prophet told you to murder, he's not of God. He can't do that. No man can. No man can justify murder of another man because they're not following your religion like you know everything about God when you don't. You said, your prophet said we wouldn't even make it to the moon. Well, we made it at least to the outer atmosphere of the planet. He didn't even think we'd get that far, huh? And you can't prove we were or weren't on the moon. We don't know. Unless you go up there with them. What then? See, people can be wrong. People can be wrong. Make mistakes. If your prophet, what he said isn't true, then he's a what? What would most religious people call a prophet who told an untruth? A false prophet. A false prophet. Even you have to say Muhammad was wrong when he said we couldn't go into outer space or into the moon. You can't prove we didn't. You can't prove we didn't. You see the, satellites, right? That proves we can. That proves the prophet's wrong, right? But you can't handle it by admitting he's human. It's like the song Rude, you're only human. Don't you know I'm human too? But if you treat me and make me your God when I'm a man, you're going to mess up yourself, right? Because I'm a man too. I'm giving you my opinion. If I don't admit that, I'm lying with the devil and trying to get you to murder your fellow mankind in the name of my religion, not God's. God's religion is unconditional love. Trying to help a person not sin in the first place, not to sin, by harming another human being, or someone's property, right? Whether it's privately owned or publicly owned or government owned, right? Y'all forgetting all that. And two wrongs never make a right, but even if you're both wrong, someone's a little more right than the other at times. Y'all forget that too, right? All right, have a good morning.